Oh, you div. Where have you been?
You can't speak to me like that. I've just enrolled at superhero college. I could just zap you.
Really? What do they teach you there, then?
Well, in term 1, the modules are week 1, having scant regard for danger. Week 2, how to look intimidating as opposed to camp when wearing a tightly fitting and highly colourful lycra costume. Week 3, developing your superpowers.
Developing your superpowers? So, you have to have a superpower in the first place?
Yeah, too right.
Right, so what's yours then?
Mine is the power to be able to open a tin of baked beans.
That's not a superpower.
Not when you're using a tin opener, no. However, by the end of the term, I hope to be able to open the tin of baked beans through the power of telekinesis.
And that's what you aspire to.
What do you mean?
You want to become a superhero so that you can open your baked beans through the power of thought.
Well, you've got to have a dream, don't you?
It's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Why not learn to fly or something?
That's not until next term, but anyway, don't you think that flying's a bit, well, cliched?
Hey?
Well, every other superhero can either fly or swing on a rope of some kind. I want to be a bit different.
What? So you want to be able to get from A to B in a totally innovative way?
Yeah, and trying to make superheroes a bit more relevant to a modern age. I think you should be environmentally friendly at the same time.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Maybe I can help you. What technology would enable you to get from A to B quickly and in an environmentally friendly way?
I've got it.
Got what?
The idea.
So?
Well, I can't think of any other superhero that travels by bus.
By bus?
Yeah, they're more environmentally friendly than, for example, the Batmobile, which has a 4-litre engine, but it's only got 2 seats. That's disgraceful.
The whole point of being a superhero is that people need help in an emergency. They can't wait for you to stand at a bus stop for 10 minutes, get on, pay your fare, find a seat, and then get off at the nearest bus stop and wander to their house. They'd probably be dead by then.
Have you been on a bus recently?
Well, not recently.
They're much better than they used to be, apparently. And if I got a bus pass, I wouldn't have to fumble around for change.
Good job, really. Nowhere to put your loose change in a tight-fitting Lycra costume.
I suppose I could always wear a bum bag if I needed to. I'd then have somewhere to put my sandwiches too.
Sandwiches? Superheroes don't carry sandwiches around with them.
What? So they have some kind of chicken fajita wrap then, do they?
No, they don't carry any food on them at all.
You're wrong.
Why'd you say that?
Well, if that was true, how come you can get so many different types of superhero lunchbox then?
Good point. Have you considered whether you're going to wear a cape or not?
Good question. Capes are only usually worn by flyers and they can be a bit, well, a bit camp.
Well, you should definitely wear a mask.
To keep my identity a secret, to protect those near and dear to me.
Yeah? But mainly because you're ugly.